guys, and welcome back to Betty's Simple Kitchen. Today I'm so excited because I have a new recipe of making red lentils. This recipe is full of flavor. On my channel I have already uploaded a video of making beluga lentils. If you have not watched it, you can go ahead and look at that. But this recipe has a new dimension. We are going to use things like mango. We are going to garnish it with coconut flakes, which adds an amazing flavor. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you the ingredients that we are going to need so that we can start with the cooking. We are going to need about 3 carrots. I have already diced mine. 2 cloves of garlic, already minced. About 3 to 4 centimeter ginger, already minced. About 2 mangoes. I was very lucky, I got some juicy and very sweet mangoes. 1 medium onion. And for frying the onions, we are going to need 3 tablespoons butter. We are not going to be using vegetable oil today. We are going to add a bit of flavor by using butter. The red lentils, which we are going to cook with vegetable broth or vegetable stock. So we are not using water, we are adding more flavor to our lentils. We are also going to need salt and pepper. About 150 ml coconut milk. And for the spices, which goes very well with lentils, are about 1 teaspoon turmeric, 1 teaspoon cayenne pepper, half teaspoon cumin, and also what goes very well if you have is curry powder. Add 1 teaspoon. And for the garnishing, I'm going to garnish with coconut flakes and chives. And of course, if you have corrinder or parsley, goes very well with lentils. But today I'm going to garnish mine with chives. So guys, let's go ahead and start with the cooking. I am going to heat up the butter, the onions. I'm going to let that one cook for a few seconds before I add the ginger. So you know butter is not supposed to be cooked on very high heat because it tends to burn. So I'm keeping this one on low heat. And I'm just going to cook this one for a few seconds. At this stage, I'm going to add my ginger. And I'm also going to cook my ginger and the onions for a few seconds. I don't put my garlic and ginger together because garlic cooks very fast and when it's burnt, it tastes bitter. At this stage, I'm going to add my garlic. I'll let it cook also for a few seconds for the flavor to get released. But don't burn your garlic, it will taste bitter. At this stage, I'm now going to add my spices. I also like adding my spices at this stage because I want them to get the heat for the flavor to get released. I'm also going to cook my spices for a few seconds. So I'm not going to leave them unattended. I'm going to keep turning so that nothing gets burnt. I'm going to add my carrots at this stage and braise them lightly. And then at this stage, I am going to add my lentils. By the way guys, I forgot to let you know that I have not pre-cooked my lentils. They are still raw. And the reason is because these lentils cook very fast. Since at this stage we have not added any liquid, please keep turning your lentils so that they don't stick at the base of your cooking pot. And they will also start burning. The lentils are very well covered with the butter and with the spices. So I'm just letting this to infuse for a few seconds, and then I'm going to add our vegetable broth. So guys, at this stage I'm going to add the vegetable broth. And we need about 600 ml. So guys, at this stage I'm going to let my lentils now simmer for about 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes, guys, I'm now going to add my coconut milk. At this stage you can also add salt and pepper to taste. So guys, on medium heat, simmer this for another 10 minutes. I've tasted the lentils, they are cooked. So at this stage we are now going to add our mangoes. And half of the coconut flakes, half of it. That looks already very good. The other half we are going to use it to garnish our lentils. We are almost there, guys, so we are going to let this infuse for another 5 minutes. Make sure you get sweet mangoes, because mangoes that are not sweet, they are not going to go so well with this recipe. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and garnish this with some coconut flakes. Looks good. And with some chives. And guys, this goes very well with basmati rice. Our lentils are cooked. You don't need to worry about that. I love the sweetness from the mangoes, so make sure that you get ripe mangoes. This is a recipe that is all rounded. It's full of flavors, and that nutty taste from the coconut milk plus the coconut flakes. This is full of flavors, guys, as I had told you before. So if you love my recipe, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment. I would love to read from you. And until next time, guys, bye bye.